Hi guys, so this is your weekend read. We're checking your current energies. There's no clarification, there's just advice, affirmations, and we'll start with Libra because I've already done all the other signs in the live video I did before this. I just had to cut that short because I was getting an important phone call. But let's see. So, what's going on with Libra this weekend? And what do they need to know? Seven of Wands in reverse, Eight of Pentacles, Six of Cups in reverse. So Libra, I think you are not putting effort into other people and you're refocusing on yourself. And you're working on your personal growth, you're working on making your own life better. Six of Swords, that's two sixes. Three of Pentacles, Eight of Wands in reverse. Also, this shows delays in travel. So I do see that there might be someone, if you're dealing with anyone romantically, I see that you might be resisting letting go of it. You're resisting letting go of something from your past. You want an apology from this past person. You want clarity from this past person. You're having a hard time letting go of it, but you are actually just focused on yourself. It's like you're trying to stay focused on work and what's in front of you, but in the back of your head, in your subconscious mind, deep, deep, deep down in your heart, you know that you need to heal from this situation and you haven't healed from it. Three of Pentacles also shows teamwork, collaboration. You could even be um, getting help at work from your co-workers, just like collaboration. Um, Let me just clarify these cards, right? The World card in reverse, more delays. Ten of Swords in reverse, Knight of Wands in reverse. Oh, I mean upright. And the Empress in reverse. So yeah, Libra, there's some delays in travel. So maybe you had plans to travel soon, but because of the whole pandemic situation, you can't go anymore. Maybe this weekend is when you were supposed to go travel somewhere and you can't anymore. Maybe you were supposed to go with this person that's no longer in your life either. Because I do get that this weekend you're more focused on yourself and you're not really in touch with your emotions right now. You're not very in touch with your feminine side. And you're not really worried about it though. You're just kind of in a energy where you're just doing you're doing the things that you need to do for your personal growth. But personal growth, emotions are important for that too. Emotional maturity, being in touch with yourself, that's also very important for it. Finances are not the only thing. Your stability is not the only thing for personal growth. Okay, affirmation for you, Libra: patience. Congratulations, you've been granted more patience. You may start using it right away or much, much later. Waiting a long time is the sort of option now afforded to you by greater patience. Can you believe it? Look at this. You're still reading, and you haven't started getting annoyed yet. Imagine how this patience will transform your life. Imagine how easy it will be to go to that post office. Yeah, I think you need to be patient with yourself and with your healing. Okay, it's like when we're trying to heal from a situation, we get really like, I want to heal like right now, now, and then we get so fixated on it and then we abandon it. Like we abandon that project that we started for ourselves, right? You have to keep that focus. You need to know that it's a long journey. You don't just forget someone, or you don't just like fix all the issues overnight. It takes time, and you need to be patient with that. Don't give up on your healing just because it's taking a little longer than you would want it to. And have patience if you did have travel plans and they have been canceled because of this. Have patience. Maybe the next destination that you go to is going to be even better than the one you were planning to go to, right? So we're gonna move on to Scorpio. 4:30. Let me just write that down. What does Scorpio need to know this weekend? I kind of want to... Six of Wands in reverse. The Fool in reverse. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So, Scorpio, I see that, yeah, You're using your logic this weekend. I think you're not really making any stupid decisions. You're very curious about how far you can go when it comes to your stability. It's like new ideas, it's curiosity when it comes to your finances. And you might even be, you know, thinking about your future and what you need to do with that. And the Wheel of Fortune in reverse does show us that there's some sort of resistance within your energy for your blessings to come in. Like whatever this is you're curious about, I think there's something that you need to get rid of first. King of Cups, that's very good energy too. You're very in touch with your emotions. You are looking good though. But Six of Wands in reverse, I would say interesting. Don't be that person who has ideas but then refuses to discuss those ideas with the people around them. Like, if you know, for example, let's say I want to be an astronaut and I know like five astronauts, but I don't tell those astronauts or ask them anything about what they did to get where they are. I just decide and I just start taking that on my own. I think you are being advised to, if you are curious about starting a new project, Scorpio, or starting something new, even if it's a relationship, talk to the people you know you can confide in. Talk to the people you know have experience in that like field, or people who have experience with that person. Ask them and see what they feel like what they think about your idea. Or think, if it's a love relationship, ask your closest friends what they think about you going for this new person, because I do see you going in a new direction. You're very curious about going into a new direction. There's something that you're very curious about this weekend. There's a lot of ideas bubbling in your head. Your advice is to don't be shy to ask for advice and ask for opinions. Okay. Three of Swords in reverse. Yeah. So, love life wise here, Three of Swords, you might be missing out on an opportunity. Okay. Missed opportunities. Yeah. You might be missing out on an opportunity here, Scorpio. If there is someone on your mind, because this is completely romantic now, this is financial, but there's some like, these two cards are financial, like these three, four, but these are like all romantic. So if there is someone on your mind that you do want to start things up with, don't let your negative thoughts and negative limiting beliefs stop you from pursuing that. Because Three of Swords in reverse shows us getting hurt by our own actions, okay? That when we are thinking negatively, or we're the ones playing games and breadcrumbing people, and then we end up getting hurt ourselves. It's like you're playing a game, but guess what? You lose, right? Rejection, defensiveness, okay? It's like you don't want to open up emotionally to someone, Scorpio. You are rejecting someone's love. This could be someone that you have rejected in the past, and now they're on your mind all of a sudden, and they've got you all curious, and you're thinking about what type of stability you could have with this person, what type of growth you could have with this person. And honestly, your advice this weekend, I think that's what you're thinking about. Don't be scared to turn around even after you rejected them. Like, if you're still in contact with them and they didn't take it too personally and stuff, don't be scared to take another look. Okay? You don't have to leave right away. The battle is over, but you don't have to leave. You could hang out in the battlefield for a little while, make sure everyone's okay. And if there's something you're curious about, you could go check that out, right? So don't miss out on opportunities because of your negative beliefs. Okay? That's your advice, Scorpio. Affirmation for you. Oh, divine timing. Okay, I'll take this. Divine timing. Everything is timing, and timing is everything. Gladly, I'd release my concern over timing and let things happen when and as they will. I trust that the divine schedule makers know what they're doing. It can take a long time to reach divine middle management. So, yeah, don't miss out on an opportunity because you feel like it's not the right time. Okay? Scorpio, that's something I think you need to be mindful of this weekend. We're going to move on to Sagittarius. and see what's going on with you. Just gonna put that here. Sagittarius, I did just do your love reading for end of May. It was a quick, short one, but do check that out. Let's see what's going on with Sagittarius this weekend, what they need to know, and what's in their energy. Empress in reverse, the moon in reverse. You're really out of touch with your emotions, okay? And you are seeking justice, okay? Sagittarius, you are out of touch with your emotions right now. You are not looking at things clearly. Either, okay, it's either or. So either your emotions are either taking over your vision and you're taking everything too personally and just acting from emotions, not really weighing it with logic before you take action on them, or you're completely detached from your emotions and using only your logic. It can be either or. Take it as it resonates. And that is delaying things. That is delaying things in your life. That is delaying karma. That is delaying this beautiful, nurturing personal growth where you look all good. You are like, it's like that point where you are reaping what you've sown and all the good things that you've sown, right? And you're delaying that. You're delaying your blessings. Yeah, see? Delay. Okay. Page of Cups in reverse. You're delaying a love offer. If you've been trying to manifest a lover in your life, Sagittarius, you're delaying that. You're delaying that by being either overly emotional or completely detached from your emotions. It's either or, but I'm getting a lot of detachment here. I'm just getting two stories. But your advice is to get in touch with yourself and not let that bug you. Like, don't detach yourself to the point. Don't avoid your feelings to the point where you just go numb. And then, even though you want someone to be in your life, even though you should check out your reading because this is very similar to it. It's basically like wanting a relationship, but not wanting to make the necessary changes in your life within yourself to be able to have a partner. So you need to think about that this weekend. And I think that's your energy and affirmation for you, Sag. Do you need to be mindful of? Generosity. I give generously to those around me, no matter how much or how little I have. I know there is more than enough to go around, and that the key is to allow it to keep going around without stopping. If I stop the flow, I'm like that one person at the stadium who doesn't do the wave. So yeah, that's what you need to know, Saj. Be generous this weekend. This weekend you need to work on getting back in touch with your emotion and just like it's just like you're being pulled in two directions. You want a relationship, but you don't want to make the changes that you need to make in your life and within yourself to get a relationship. So, really think about it. Think about what you have been doing in the past that hasn't worked out for you. And then change your approach. Change that thing. Figure out what the root of the problem is and then change it. Right? Well, that's all I have for you guys. I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching.